I thought we were getting sued by the NBA yesterday.
Oh, too much access? Mm-hmm. Why?
I guess they wanted some of their access back.
Oh, boy.
We went to the Pacers, and the Pacers were awesome. It wasn't the Pacers that had trouble because they were like, let's go, let's rock. But the NBA was like, you need to pay licensing. I'm like, no, we're media. We get to cover things, media. Mm-hmm. And so they were like, you have to take it down.
So did you?
Well, yeah, I don't want to get sued.
Who wants to get sued?
Yeah. It was a really great episode, and I don't know if we get to put it back up ever. But, yeah, they had us take it down. The league office, NBA, the big man trying to take us down.
Oh, man, the NBA, dude. That's big time.
It's LeBron. I don't want LeBron to hate me.
LeBron.
I know.
Do y'all have any
Jordan.
other NBA things lined up? You're going to have to.
We were working on some.
Yeah, actually. But now, well, I don't know. We're not paying for it. They said licensing fees. I said, I have up to $5.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
To the NBA?
The league office. We're media. We're doing a docuseries. But anyway, that's what it was. If people were asking, like, what happened, we had to take it down. We are...
So if you get it figured out, you just put it back up.
But if I only get sued for like $100,000...
Only?
Follow me. No, hold on. Not millions, 100. I can get $100,000 in promotion out of me just going like, we're being bullied.
Oh.
Do other places get to do this and they pay the licensing? Like, how do other
No,
people
news
put
doesn't pay
up
for No.
Okay.
It's all us. But anyway, that's what's up. But that was a little bit of headache yesterday.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I thought I was having to get ready for court.
Yeah, I told my wife I might be going to jail.
I told my wife, too. I was like, hey, we might be getting sued by the NBA. And she was like, are you... Because I'm always almost getting sued about something.
Oh.
She was like, what happened this time? All right, well, let's do the news. Come on.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
New emojis on the way. There are 118 new emojis. Among them are the phoenix, brown mushroom, lime, and a broken chain.
There's never been a lime?
I guess not. If the emoji doesn't exist by now, any new emoji added is going to be not that exciting because anything big would have already been there. I often wonder why there weren't state emojis because there are countries and their flags, but just too many states.
Yeah.
I guess they'd think they'd have to do it. Like if you bring candy to school, you got to have one for everybody.
Yeah.
You got to do every state or province in the whole world. But yeah, new emojis, la la la, who cares?
They should probably have like football teams too, like logos. That'd be kind of cool.
Again.
You know what I mean?
Then you got to do them all. If you bring candy to school, that whole situation.
Every team.
Yeah. A woman allegedly steals over $100 million from the U.S. Army. Wow.
Oh, this is crazy.
This story is nuts.
According to reports, a U.S. Army employee managed to steal over $100 million and is now under criminal investigation, but somehow still has been allowed to retire with full benefits. Her name is Janet Mello. She stands accused of creating a shell company in which she stashed huge sums of money destined for military youth programs across the country. She used the cash to accumulate 80 supercars and 31 homes. She went hard.
This is a movie.
She went hard.
She went real
like
hard.
It wasn't even that she was like saving, like stealing, and she'd slowly roll like for groceries or like one house or fix like the porch. She bought 80 supercars. She didn't buy 80 cars. She bought 80 supercars. She is said to have worked at the Joint Base San Antonio, Fort Sam Houston, civilian finance manager, and is alleged to have worked up the fraud over a 6-year period before the IRS caught on. A spokesperson for the Army says the command has no authority to impact Miss Mello's retirement. A criminal investigation is ongoing. Lunchbox, what do you know about this?
I know that the IRS became suspicious when she bought a couple multi-million-dollar homes in the same year, and she only had a salary of like $150,000, maybe $200,000. They were like,
"You mean supercar number 4 didn't tip them off?"
Well, I think with that you can pay. I don't know if you get to file anything with the IRS when you buy a car, but the house you have to like taxes and all that, and so that's
yeah. I mean, you have to tax on a car.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like you could just go in and buy a car, and it's like okay, cool. But when you're buying $1 million houses, is what caught their attention. They started doing it, and so she started it, and she would say, "Oh, it's going to this charity." And it was just a bank account she made it that was a fake charity, and then she would spend the money.
Scuba.
Yes. Yeah, man.
I see you in there reacting.
Yeah, I think last time I bought a car, I remember going to the dealership, and he's like, Okay, cool, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
No
Hey,
big
don't
deal.
say anything. We sold this. We're not doing any records. No paperwork.
You got that briefcase with the envelope? Okay, cool.
Cash.
All right,
Ow.
dude. Don't need your social security number whatsoever, dude.
Maybe the cars weren't as big as a house, but all that stuff, you still have to do a lot of paperwork.
If you buy it
You have
from,
to register.
If you go buy it from someone that is selling their Corvette, you do not have
Well,
to.
their house, but if you're
Okay.
buying supercars, and if you're doing it legally,
And he asked about buying a car at a dealership.
yeah.
I didn't. I said the story was the IRS was on her because of the houses. Didn't say about the cars.
I know, but
what raised her suspension was the houses.
We got fixated on you not understanding the purchase of a vehicle and how it.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I
All right,
think
good point.
And
Great
shout
point.
out to him. His Ultima is rocking still.
Great
It's
point.
19 years old.
Did you drive it today?
Yeah. Like a boss.
You can legally date it.
I can legally marry it.
So
You can
19
legally
years ago when he bought that is like, all right, cool, no big deal. All
Just
right.
cash money under the table.
No, I made payments.
Yeah. $1,500 dimple plasties have become the hottest plastic surgery trend if you want dimples.
I have a dimple.
One,
Dimple.
people are forking over at least $1,500 or more for permanent cosmetic surgery into the dimples.
Yeah, let me see. Smile.
I don't have dimples, but I don't care to have
Yeah,
dimples.
no dimples.
Yeah, but they're cute. I mean, I'm not paying for
I'm
them,
not
but I
gonna
guess
s-
some people find
It's mostly a female thing, though, right? Like dudes don't want dimples.
I don't know.
No,
They
no,
may.
no.
Yeah, I've never heard of dudes saying, "Oh, I wish I had dimples."
But girls tell me all the time, like, oh, you have cute dimples.
You
Like,
don't
oh,
have
thank you.
dimples, though. You have one dimple.
Well, they say it like that, and then I do correct them. I don't have
Girls
one.
all the time
Yeah.
tell you
Everywhere
you
you
have
go?
a cute
Everywhere I go.
dimple.
You're
You
dumb.
have
Zero.
cute dimples. Thank you.
Two dummies. Amy, we're coming up next. I'm soon.
Okay.
I'm sure. You ever been in limerence? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Is that a place?
This is
No.
your turn. Go ahead.
Limerence is when you're obsessively infatuated with someone, usually accompanied by delusions of intense romantic relationship. So, what's the play there? Limerence, romance, limerence, What's the lim? Usually, it's a combination of words.
But it's just you being obsessed with something?
Limerence, yeah. Someone in limerence can also start changing themselves to make the other person happy. For example, altering the way they dress, changing their hair, changing their habits in an attempt to attract a specific person. They might even change their religion, occupation, where they live. They
Just
can-
to attract the person or
yeah,
to
both probably.
keep the person?
Attract them and then keep them.
Wow.
It's from marriagehelper.com. What am I not getting about limerence?
I don't know, but there's 3 stages: infatuation, crystallization, and deterioration.
Oh,
When you
Of
start falling
limerence?
apart.
Oh.
We finished watching American Nightmare last night.
so she watched it.
Yeah.
After she thought it was dark.
Yeah.
And?
It's good. It's dark. There's the middle episode and a little bit. There's just a lot of sexual assault talk, and that it can be triggering to a lot of people. Even if you're not triggered, it sucks, but it can be triggering too. So there's that. But as far as like a true crime documentary, it was only 3 episodes, and what a crazy story! Oh my god, I don't even remember it happening.
I'm scared to say anything.
2015. I don't even remember it happening. The whole basis of the story is they're in a house. She gets kidnapped. They're like, where'd she go? She shows up again later. And they're like, oh, it was a hoax. Arrest him. Like, that's the gist of it. It's a crazy, and they're only 45 minutes long. 3 episodes, 45 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
I felt so weird, bad, good. There were people I wanted to punch in the face. There were people I wanted to hug. It is wild.
Is there closure at the end?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I wonder. I don't know if this is out there, and you probably won't answer my question. I wonder if they're still together.
Who has seen it? I also couldn't tell you that because who knows if they live? Who knows if they're together? Who knows if one of them was involved in it? I don't want to tell you that because I want you to take in the show.
Well, I remember the news story, so I
You
know.
do.
I remember. I know she's alive. I know that.
Okay. Well,
Why would
now
you
we
say
all
that?
do.
But you can't say that. We purposefully didn't say that.
Get the wheel.
Yeah, that's a punishment.
That's
Get
not a
the wheel.
punishment.
It is.
It's a news story.
There's a lot of
It's
things.
literally a news story.
The Titanic sinking was a news story, but if you came on the week it came out and we're like, the boat sank.
No, this
and
came out in 2015. It ain't new, people.
Scuba.
No,
He just ruined a show.
No, I didn't. I said she's alive.
But you don't know that.
You do know that.
You
It's
don't.
all
If
over
you
the
don't. If you
internet.
didn't watch the news, you don't
It's
know
all
that.
over the
Like, I've been
internet.
saving it to watch it at some point, and now you just told me a huge
I
thing.
didn't.
Oh
I
my
didn't know
God.
she,
I know-
watching it. I didn't know
Yeah.
she was if she's
You
alive or
just
not.
said
I know
she
nothing
came
about the
back.
story at all.
You literally just said she came back.
Back then, that's part of the story, but you don't know what's happened. Like you
Oh,
don't
I
know
don't know
if
what
she's
she's
alive
doing
now.
now.
Yeah, you got.
No, if I get punished, you get punished because you said she came back and they said it was a hoax. So
That-
you know she's alive because you said it also. How is that any different?
Well, I think they
That's
said
in the
it was a
description.
hoax, but you don't know.
How is that any different?
She
may not be alive right now.
accused of
Okay,
that.
so I have no idea. So then she wouldn't be together with
You
him if
need to
she
go
was
buy a
alive.
car and relax, okay?
No,
Under the table with cash.
Yeah.
no problem.
Take a
See,
breather.
this is why I was just going to sit here and be quiet.
Me too, Amy.
Because
I didn't say anything.
it is a good show, though.
It's awesome. Eddie's punishment tomorrow.
Speaking of punishments,
Yeah.
and I was as mad as Lunchbox too because I felt like I was innocent. But you know what? I served my punishment. I'll go to my grave thinking I was innocent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get
That's how that girl could be.
The justice program involved.
I also
man.
thought I was innocent.
No,
But
Amy.
you're a repeat offender. The judge knows you by name when you walk in. You're like the bar at Cheers in
It's
the
like,
80s.
oh, you again.
Amy! Reacher star Alan Richson eats an absurd amount of calories every day. I didn't know Reacher until I started watching it because we just were like, what's good? Wasn't Caitlin's show. It's funny, but he's so big, it almost looks like they drew him.
Oh, he's huge.
He looks like a WWE wrestler, but you took an air pump and went and blew him up. He's huge. I thought there was some sort of CGI happening here, but he's also like really good looking. I think if he lost some muscle, he'd be even better looking. Like he's so big that it kind of messes with his face. He eats 4,000 calories a day just to maintain.
Wow.
What's 4,000? That doesn't seem like that much, does it?
It's double what they say.
Yeah, they
the
say
average
2,000.
intake
But what they
should be.
say, everybody in America's fat.
Yeah, but they say like was it like 1,800 or something, Amy?
2,000.
I
what
think
she
2,000
said.
is what the.
I could
they
eat
say, but who
4,000
knows?
in one sitting.
But every single day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
easy.
eat I could go to Outback Steakhouse and eat one blooming onion a day. Now that's not good calories.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
definitely
if
hit
he's
the
taking
calories.
in
Like on Fridays,
4,000 good
I eat about
calories.
like 8 slices of pizza,
Definitely.
2 bowls of ice cream.
Wow, you're going still.
3 beers.
Okay.
You know what I
But
mean?
that's not
Like,
going to maintain a bunch of muscle.
You don't look like Reacher.
Right.
Archer, whatever
Yeah.
his name is. Las Vegas sells out private jet parking for the Super Bowl. So if you guys were going to go,
yeah. Dang, man.
no parking spots. You just have to drive around till somebody backs out and then pull your plane in. Meat makes you stink.
Oh.
Guys, if you want to attract more women, stop eating meat. Scientists put men on a vegetarian diet and other men on a meat one. They found that women were more attracted to a man when he was on a non-meat diet. The scientists say that's because the way the male body processes flesh. Ugh, I hate that word flesh.
Yeah, that's gross.
A meat diet makes you smell different and at times stink a little. That's from Do Gentlemen Really Prefer Blondes by Jenna Pinkott. Yeah. And then finally, there's a cure for crankiness.
What is it?
Anybody here need it?
Nope.
Sometimes.
No.
Why did you yell no? We all.
I can get cranky. Tell me.
The next time your mood takes a dive, drink water. In a study, athletes who were not given fluids during practice felt more confused, angry, and tense afterward than people who had plenty of water. The level of dehydration was equivalent to what busy office workers experience if they forget to drink enough during the day. So it could be water.
Can we get Lunchbox some water real quick?
Did we do the Shake It Off story yesterday in the news?
Yes, just
Yep.
dance around, shake it off.
Like,
Like,
if you drink water and shake, don't do it at the same time, you'll choke. You probably feel pretty good. That's from a Tufts University study. All right, there's that. Everybody good? Deep breaths?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
You should watch that show, though.
Yeah, I started to, and there's like that intro part where I'm like, I just hate that home footage. That home footage to me is just so eerie. Whenever they show what like the people.
It was reenactment.
Oh,
I don't
it
think
is?
they had any home footage. Do you?
Oh, at the beach? That wasn't them?
They shot that for the.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was really them.
No, it is them, but that's what they shot now.
But-
Oh, so you just told me the ending. Oh,
What do you
just told me the
mean?
ending.
But it doesn't
What do you
matter.
mean?
That they
But,
went to the beach.
but you don't know who it is.
Ah, man.
That's not them?
oh gosh, let's just stop talking about it.
I
It's
just-
a good
dude,
show.
I started to watch it for like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, this
They
makes me
don't.
feel
It's
eerie.
like it's almost like.
Is Eddie watching the right show?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's that show, Unsolved Mysteries, where they remade it, but you thought that was the criminal,
Yeah.
but it was actually just an actor.
That's remade?
just Shuts.
Okay.
Hey, Shuts. Hey, Shutsy.
The blonde girl?
Shutsy Ootsy. Which one?
Oh, boy.
Oh!
I have no idea what's going on now.
We watched. I've never seen the movie Fargo. Anybody here?
That's a great movie.
And I've
No.
never seen the show Fargo, and there are 5 seasons. But we started the 5th season because apparently they're not connected at all.
Okay.
We started I thought it was a comedy. Fargo's not a comedy?
No, it's murder.
I thought Fargo was a comedy.
Well, the movie was murder. I don't watch the TV shows.
Are the movie and TV show related?
I
Like, are
think
they
there's
same-
similar premise. I mean,
Okay.
but I don't know. But we watched Fargo because I heard my wife heard that they have nothing to do with each other and the season's so good. So we're like, let's go if they're not connected. We watched season 1 of Fargo, season 5. Wait, episode 1. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Okay.
But it wasn't that funny.
I didn't think even Fargo the movie was funny.
I
I guess there are funny parts.
I just
to
thought
it.
it was a funny movie. I guess I thought it was a comedy. I'd never seen it. It was
How long are the episodes?
an hour. Yeah, it was awesome. All right, there's your news. Thank you.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Hey, real quick, our draft results from our worst sounds draft. We all drafted. And last place, Amy. So you'll be out of the next draft. Amy drafted Screaming Baby, Vomiting, and when the pilot says brace for impact.
because no one hears that.
Number 4, just barely not in last place, Eddie.
What?
Nails on a chalkboard, farting, and car crash.
Yeah.
Those are terrible sounds.
0.5% above Eddie was Lunchbox, Whining Kids, Silverware on Plate, and Abby's singing voice.
Boom.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
believe that didn't take me to the top.
And then separated by 1 percentage point, Morgan wins. She gets the belt back. Finished second. Mine were when your significant other says we need to talk, the smoke alarm low battery beep in the middle of the night, and a racist slur.
Yeah, man.
Everybody who didn't vote for that, racist.
Right?
Morgan wins with dentist drill, strong. That was a strong one.
Yeah.
Doorbell on the TV or insect buzzing in your ear. Morgan, here's your belt. You
Thank
can
you, thank
come
you.
get it, put it back in front of you. There's your draft results. You guys call us if you want. Back in a second. I'm gonna keep it very honest with you guys. I have a doctor's appointment today, a little after noon. I have to go to a sleep doctor, and I think I'm about to break. I think I'm about to crack.
Okay. Like crack into the right direction?
No.
Oh,
You ever hear? Cause I'm one step closer to the end, and I'm about to break. You ever hear that song?
yeah.
Yeah, that's where I am in my life right now. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night.
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying.
over it.
I'm allotting myself time to sleep comfortably, and I can't sleep any more than 3 or 4 hours.
Dang.
Where it used to be, I didn't sleep because I would just be working till wee hours and touring, but something's happening within the old skull here, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to a sleep doctor, and I hope they're not gonna make me sleep today. I don't think. That'd be weird, right? It's noon.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Lay down.
So
And maybe they hook you up with like a little kit to take home and wear.
what they told me was the first appointment today is I go and do a consultation, and then I have to come back and either sleep there, which that's just what I'll do.
At the office?
I'm just worried they're gonna be on camera, like in my sleep, like touching myself or something.
You might be, man. Who knows what you do when you're sleeping?
Oh.
Exactly.
I don't think you've.
Yeah, because they have to
You'll be
film
fine.
you, or else they have to sit there and watch you. Which one?
Right. And
That's
then what are they gonna
weird.
do with that movie?
That's a great question.
Sell it.
Yeah. well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
TMZ.
Okay, so this is
Dark
going
web.
in the right direction.
Oh.
You're open to getting all the help.
But not to be on the dark web. And do I get in my underwear?
That's a great.
And
You
sleep
got
there?
'Cause
because
that's
you got to
how you
get
sleep.
comfortable.
Yes, exactly. I like the air down, and do I cheat and put the air way, way, way down so I'm not paying for it?
Oh.
Turn it way down.
Oh, yeah.
And does your wife lay in the bed with you? Because you got to have your same environment
That's
at
true
home.
too.
Wow.
I mean-
she won't do that.
I need my dogs there.
That's
Oh,
true.
Wow, everyone.
So I have to go today, but I'm telling you,
Maybe they have an option where they'll send someone to your house.
they murder me in my sleep,
That's a little
or
weird.
they watch me touch myself while I'm sleeping in my house.
Well, then you have all the things. I don't know.
That's true too.
What's weirder is having someone sit in your house watch you sleep, or someone at an office.
Your house.
I think you're going to have to spend the
That'd be
night
weird. Yeah.
somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
Last night I slept for 3 hours and 35 minutes
How do
total.
you know that?
And it's all I wear a ring that tells me all of it. It tells
Oh.
me exactly. Like this is my sleep pattern. Sleep a little bit. Wake up. Sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Sleep a little bit. Wake up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. The day before was 4 hours, 15 minutes. And I'm doing all the things that I feel are right. Obviously my bed's awesome. I have a sleep number bed. It's awesome. So that's right. I'm taking supplements. I feel like I'm doing everything right. But
Are you doing the list of the Chicago Cubs?
I did. I do my favorite Razorbacks, my favorite best friend, my favorite Chicago Cubs, and I list all the lists that I list.
Okay. Oh man.
And then still nothing.
And still nothing. You're still awake.
So I'm going to break. If I don't get this fixed, I'm going to break soon. And I've never broken. I've been close, but I've never broken. But I'm going to break.
You tired?
My bones are tired.
What's an example of you almost breaking?
I'll murder somebody.
Oh my. That's a lot.
Somebody be like, Arkansas sucks.
You broke.
Because I'm not cranky, but I'm just exhausted. My dogs are even tired because when I get up at 2 a.m, they get up with me. And they're like, oh, I guess it's time to get up. And they go outside and pee and hang out. And then I go home and they just sleep all day because I've kept them awake all night. Just back and forth. But I'm going to go do that. I just hope I don't touch myself in my sleep.
You might,
You're going to be
man.
fine.
I hope I don't like say stuff.
But you know what? You
Maybe they
won't
strap you to a bed.
That wouldn't be natural.
strap
though.
you.
Yeah.
I at one point, because I've had sleep issues before, like after I got jumped and had some PTSD stuff, I would take sleeping pills, and I became dependent on sleeping pills. I don't touch them now. I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm afraid of them for what they did to me. But I would just not remember 8-10 hours at a time. I would just, because I would take it and then stay awake and work, and then I wouldn't remember anything. I'd see that I'd FaceTime people at night.
Whoa.
I'd driven off with the gas thing in my car once. I was all messed up.
That's not good.
Right. And I on an airplane once, I don't remember flying to a place. Same kind of thought. Like, what if I woke up and I was just like pooping in the aisle of an airplane because I was on sleeping pills and I don't remember it? Because I've never been drunk. I don't know what it's like to not be in control.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Feels good sometimes.
It does? Dang.
Yeah, let me tell you, not to be in control and just to let the alcohol take over. Woo! Doesn't it, Eddie?
I mean, yeah,
I guess
sometimes.
it just depends. Yeah.
Feels good.
That's what I'm going to do today. I feel like I'm going to handle it pretty good, but I'm about to break.
So, I mean, just think positively.
I said I'm going to break!
Know that it's going to
no,
do
you
good
haven't
things.
broken
Oh,
for you.
not
yet.
yet?
Not
Oh,
yet.
sorry. I was breaking. I felt me breaking.
I think it's probably going to take some time, so you have to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine in like maybe a month or so, you could be sleeping through the night.
In a month.
Yeah, well, I think we do need
He
to
wants
be
to
realistic.
sleep like
here.
tomorrow.
For sure, there'll be a murder if it's a month.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And the fact that Arkansas is losing in every sport
Oh man,
makes it worse.
That's not helping.
Okay.
Like I got my wife, my dogs, and Arkansas sports, and when any of those three aren't
about
firing on all cylinders,
Us.
easy come, easy go with you guys. But
Oh,
with the
what,
rest of those,
what?
so I'm gonna do that today.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I did see a story about because I'm gonna play a Nate Smith song. It said, "Is Nate Smith dating Avril Lavigne because they were together?" And I would say I was with Nate Smith and his girlfriend. Now we're January. I mean, a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was with Nate Smith and his girlfriend. I don't know if they. I feel like they're still together. Him and his
I
girlfriend.
feel like that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Nate Smith and Avril Lavigne, they were spotted in West Hollywood Monday night for dinner at Catch in West Hollywood, then later seen driving around town country style, not in a limo, but in the back of a pickup truck where they were having a few drinks.
Okay.
At one point, the truck pulled in a parking lot where the two broke out a skateboard.
Okay.
I'm going to just message him.
Nate Smith?
Yeah, this
yeah.
sounds like a
Like
weird
RJ?
night.
I'm looking at pictures of it now. I mean, he's living his best life, but I feel like he has a girlfriend.
Maybe they're writing a song together.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't know
Amy.
he skateboarded.
This is World on Fire from Nate Smith. It was a multi-week #1. I just read a story that you're dating Avril Lavigne, which, hey man, if true, let's go. Good for you. But I probably don't think that's true. Is there anything you'd like to say on this? And if you say nothing, I know what that means. But it's also 2 hours behind there,
it's
so you're
early.
probably still asleep. But yeah, you've probably seen this story. What are you? If you're not dating, what are you guys doing together? Give me the scoop. Exclusive soup. No, scoop. All right, buddy. See you later.
Maybe there's a collab and they were like shooting a music video or something on iPhone.
Yeah, you can be in the
that's
back
it,
of a
the back of the
truck,
truck.
You know what I mean?
riding around
Skateboard.
drinking.
And the
there are
skateboards.
no cameras
Yeah,
around.
fine. They do videos on iPhones now.
No, Olivia Rodrigo did that in one Apple commercial.
Right.
you know?
that's what I pictured.
All right, let's play Nate Smith, World on Fire, Bobby Bone Show. If he messages me back, I'll tell you what he says. He may not till later this afternoon, though. Or maybe not at all, but I think he's with his girlfriend still, if I were to guess. Appreciate you guys. So what happened?
I want to know if it's dishonest or stealing because I was looking on TikTok and I've ran into this. I don't know how it popped on my feed, but there was a girl that works at Hooters.
Yeah, we don't know how that popped
Yeah,
up on your
it's
feed
weird.
either. It's
But
crazy.
before I get into this, I want to say I fully support Hooters. I'm a big fan. It brings a lot of happiness to this world. But she's like, hey, I'm going to put this birthday sash on. It's not my birthday, and I'm going to wear it for 4 days and see how much money I make. And so she just acts like it's her birthday and gets all these tips because people are like, oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Let's see how much I make working at Hooters on my birthday. I don't actually work my birthday, but I work today, which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I also work Friday. I'm gonna wear my birthday sash all of those days, and we're gonna see how much I make. I got 10 from someone at the bar just for it being my birthday, so I think I made a pretty good amount. 100, 200. So for 3 out of the 4 birthday shifts that I ended up working, I made $571 total.
That's crazy.
I think it's funny.
I mean, it's her birthday week.
But it's
What?
dishonest and it's stealing.
It's not
Coming
stealing,
from
and these
this
dudes want to
guy?
give her this money.
Right.
Let's be honest.
But the dude gave her a $10. He was just sitting at the bar and she walked by with the birthday sash. She was like, oh, happy birthday.
I guess maybe if they said, is it really your birthday? And you said yes, that would be a lie. But there's no law against wearing a birthday sash anywhere. That's pretty funny.
It is dishonest, though.
Lunchbox,
And-
have you ever said it's your birthday somewhere so you get a free dessert
100%.
when it
well,
wasn't
there you
your
go.
birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's dishonest.
Case closed.
Yeah, I didn't say it was honest. But I'm saying she was being dishonest. I've never claimed to be an honest person.
True.
Well, maybe
Like,
she doesn't either.
Like I just saw this and I'm like,
I feel like it's a funny gimmick. She can't pull it off for much longer because if she goes in, there are a lot of regulars that are like, wait, it's still your birthday? Mm-hmm. It's
Regular. Like people are going to Hooters multiple nights in a row.
You know those.
Dave.
oh,
dudes.
Amy,
lunch,
yeah,
yes.
you go like every Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I'm saying some people like they have a regular schedule. They go every
Yeah,
Monday or
yeah,
they
yeah.
go
It's
every.
the closest thing some dudes get to,
The bar?
yeah, or the other club.
Right.
Okay. Well, my dad always said they had the best wings,
They
and that's
do.
why he went.
They do. Their
They
wings
do,
are excellent.
absolutely.
Amazing.
The way they fry the wings
Okay,
are
now
really
they're going
good.
a little too hard now.
So I tell my
he
wife
really
they're actually
did.
really good.
No, they're good. But yeah, you guys are going a little too hard.
Hey, what about the boss, though? The boss just going to let her do that? The boss
Maybe
knows.
birthday week, though.
Oh,
Like this girl just ruined it for all other waitresses out there. I'm not gonna ever.
I don't think everybody in the world saw that video.
For me, I'm every girl I see at if I go to a restaurant and they have a birthday sash on, I'll be like, it's not really your birthday.
But since when are you tipping more for any reason whatsoever?
That's a good point.
Yeah, so I don't know that it's affecting you. But yeah, when's the last time you've been to Hooters?
Man, I haven't been in a while because the one downtown, it gone. It got hit in that bomb.
Explosion, yeah.
Oh, by the van?
Yeah,
The van bomb?
And so
What about like Twin Peaks?
now Twin Peaks, that is just a ripoff of Hooters. The food isn't as good. I mean, the wing. I'm telling you, the wings at Hooters are delicious.
Is that the same concept?
I like Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah.
Food. I've only been once in Texas 10, 12 years ago.
That's a good place.
I didn't
man.
even really know it was that Peaks meant boobs when I walked in.
Are you kidding me?
No, I thought
They're
it was
like
there was
mountain ranges, man.
No, I know, but there was like a show, Twin Peaks,
Yes,
on
that's right.
television, and I was like, well, they have like I don't know, and I
Oh,
was like,
boy.
oh, this is like that.
Yeah, 2 peaks.
Yeah.
Wins.
And then we had a friend who always wanted to go to Bone Daddies.
That was a good
That was
one
in
too.
Austin.
Bone Days.
Yeah,
is
and
a
they,
good one.
they just
Same
have
thing.
scantily clad women, but serving you normal food.
Yeah, they're all restaurants.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
yeah, they have their own classification.
You want to go to the restaurant?
Classification where? Like just amongst men?
No, in the restaurant industry, that's what it's called, a restaurant.
No, no one says I'm opening a restaurant.
Yes, they do.
I think that he's probably onto something because I don't think he'd have made that up.
Yeah, I'm not that cool. I'm not that quick, but that's really what they're called. They're
So
called
they're
restaurants.
filling out paperwork, their LLC, doing business ads.
No, I don't. I
they're
think it's
living-
just like a no.
He's
No,
acting
no,
like
I-
it's an official thing.
No, it's like a category. But if you Google
It's a
restaurants,
category.
those are the ones that come up.
There's like fast food,
Google it,
restaurants.
Google it.
You're telling me that it's a category.
He's going to Google restaurants.
Okay, here we go.
category.
Here are the restaurants.
Thank you.
Twin Peaks,
Yeah, but like
Tilted Kilt. These
Oh.
are all listed as a restaurant.
On Reddit?
No, on delish.com. Bikini Sports Bar and Grill.
Oh, bikinis.
Ojos Locos. Ojos Locos.
Crazy eyes.
does
Bombshells.
Oh, boy.
And this is a dude one. I guess
Yeah.
this would be a dongstront.
Oh, what?
Tallywhackers.
Yep.
A bunch of dudes like what? No.
But look, I mean, there's even a website, restaurants.com, and you type in your city and it'll find you in a restaurant.
But is it a restaurant if it's dudes?
no.
Wouldn't that be like
But you said it.
You said it, dongstront.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound like breast sounds like rest. You know?
Okay, let's see.
Rester.
You guys work on that, and I'll read the rest of these. Bone Daddies, Heart Attack Grill, where they dress like nurses, like skimpy nurses.
Okay.
Wing House,
Never heard of that.
Show Me's.
I like that.
That's like Shoney's.
Oh, testaurant.
A testes-rant. A testes-rant. Testes-rant.
That's gross.
Oh, I don't know.
That is gross.
I'm trying to. I'm in my head right now trying to think of what works.
Cowgirls Espresso. It's a restaurant, a coffee place. Is
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there's that place. Oh, yeah.
that the last one, Mike?
That's good stuff, man.
Were you about to talk about the coffee shop where they only wear bikinis? Lunchbox?
Yeah, that's a good place.
Yeah.
They tried to shut it down. They went to the Supreme Court or whatever, and they won the fight.
Were they in bikinis or were they?
Yeah, they're in bikinis. They
Why,
serve-
why would they have to shut that down if it's bikinis? You can wear bikinis walking around on the sidewalk.
Hey, Town said it was lube.
I just thought of one, but I don't think I
So,
can say it.
in this
Text it to me.
dongrant,
Text it to me.
I don't even know how to spell it, but okay.
they're serving with like banana hammocks on?
Well, the guys are shirtless.
Okay.
This is why our podcast gets the E now. I
Oh,
guess.
no, you're right.
But this is not. This
No,
is
but
not,
this is just
this
this is
is
a
normal.
restaurant.
This
Yeah.
is explicit?
No, it's not explicit. This is just humans chatting,
Just talking, man.
chatting about stuff. Okay. How about But still, that's like my rhyming.
Did she use the C word?
No, she said schlongsterant.
That's funny, Amy.
But it's like
It
dongstrant.
seems like
It's
dong.
just-
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. I've gone
There's
over
something with a
every
diner?
word. Huh?
Like a diner?
Oh, someone said they have mugs and jugs in Florida.
That's cool.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
We'll just stop because we could walk ourselves into a place that we
Very
can't really get out of.
Bad place.
You going to a basketball game tonight?
Yeah, Belmont, Indiana State. It's going to be a good one.
They're good. Indiana State's really good.
They're really good, and we got invited. And so what's weird about this, though, is like they said get there early because the coach is going to come out, and I'm taking my boys, and the coach is going to come out and give some speech. And I'm like, oh, what does that mean? Like the coach? Like what's he going to speak to us about? And I was thinking, like, you probably go to Arkansas games. Do they do that over there?
They do something called like a chalk and talk or something.
That's it. That's what it's called.
Or something like that, where a coach will come over and go with some people and be like, "All right, this is kind of the plan for tonight." And get just like a very rudimentary type.
That's the plan, like X's and O's. Like,
yeah,
all right,
but not so much you can't understand it. He's
We're going to
like,
go inside and we're
it's
going to
just
go
so
outside.
people feel like they're a little more involved. So you're gonna do that tonight, huh?
Yeah, and they said bring the kids. The coach is going to talk to you guys, and
But not just you guys. There'll be way more people there.
Oh,
It's not just for
us?
you. No, it's for like people that are sitting in a certain space, boosters and stuff.
And then the players, do they come out too?
No,
Do we
they
talk
don't.
to them?
No,
Oh,
not for that.
have you ever done like a pregame speech to the players?
No, but that'd be awesome. That'd be like a dream.
Dude, I think you'd be great at that.
That'd
you
be-
just pump them up before the game.
I think though they'd be like, "Who is this dude? Like, why is he?" Because they're like 19, 20. I don't know. That'd be awesome.
but like McConaughey does that sometimes.
yeah, but
I was
he's
like,
also famous.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
You're
Very
famous
involved,
too.
Eddie.
No,
We're
there's
all-
a big difference. I'm like regionally known in certain rural areas. Matthew McConaughey's
He's pretty famous.
he's very famous.
Yeah.
That would be like a dream though. Like before Arkansas football game.
Yeah, dude, you go in the locker room and pump them up. That'd be really cool. What would you say?
Well, I'd get some of those fake weights that look like they're really heavy, but they're fake. They're made of styrofoam, and I'd say, "People don't believe in you. People didn't believe in me. You see this 700 pounds right here? Lift it up over my head, one hand.
Start going up and down.
You know why I'm doing this? Willpower.
That's right.
Want to. I'm doing it. So, but that would be awesome. That'd
Yeah, that's
be like
funny.
a bucket list thing to do. Well, that's fun. Have fun.
Yeah,
You
man.
should go by the restaurant on your way out there. Take the kids.
No.
Or as
we,
he calls it, the slongstrand.
we did drive by a Twin Peaks the other day, and I made a joke, and no one got it in the car.
They didn't know what that was.
But
But I didn't know what that was the first time I even
Yeah,
went
we
in.
have a 16-year-old now. He can go to those.
I always
Oh,
think about
great.
They card you, but you have to be 16.
how Ed Sheeran likes Twin Peaks.
And Luke Combs.
Yeah, they
Well, Ed said, Luke, meet me here. I'm going to have a drink. And Luke told us that story about how he's like, Ed, you just like taking me into like everybody here. Like Ed can kind of hide in a booth and nobody says hi to him or knows who he is. But then you take Luke Combs there and like
very popular at the
everybody's
restaurants. Luke comes
saying
really rocks
hi.
it.